Welcome to day 3 of 12 Days of Spirits, where I'm going to make a Caramelchata. Hi, Mark. This is the Average Me channel, and this is 12 Days of Spirits. 12 Days of Spirits is where every day we open up this Advent calendar, if you want to think of it that way, and every day we pull out a different spirit. And yesterday's spirit was salted caramel whiskey, and the brand is Ellington Reserve. And yesterday's choice is going to be a cocktail today, and then whatever I open up today is going to be a cocktail tomorrow. So what I decided to make is just my own concoction, and this is called a Caramelchata. So what we're going to use is, of course, our salted caramel whiskey. We're going to use rum chata, a fine Wisconsin product. We're going to use some Caro syrup or something else to help the rim of the glass. And we're going to use some gold shimmer sparkles. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is spread some of this Caro syrup onto the rim of the glass. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Those of you who watch the channel know that everything I do, I'm doing for the first time here. So I think I'm just going to get this on the glass and just kind of roll it around, and hopefully we'll get the whole rim of the glass. Did I get the whole rim of the glass? I don't think so. Not yet anyway. But we'll get it. So I'm just going to coat the rim of the glass with the syrup. Now the reason that I'm using syrup for this is it's not going to drip a lot. So now I have the whole rim of the glass coated in the syrup. Then I'm going to take the sprinkles. Oh, the sprinkles are going to get everywhere. And I'm going to put, these are really nice looking. It's Betty Crocker's gold shimmer sugar is what it's called. So I'm going to take that and we're going to move that around and see if we can get that around the whole rim of the glass. I think this is going to look really nice by the time we're done. Now ideally, if I was going to do several of these, if I had guests and I wanted to impress them, that looks really good. Look at that. I would probably get a small round saucer, and I would put the syrup in one and the shimmering, what are they called again? Gold shimmer sugar sprinkles in the other, and I would just, go right down the line. But that looks pretty darn good. So I'll put this aside. And now I've got my shaker with a little bit of ice in there. We're going to pour in our little bottle of salted caramel whiskey. This is equal to roughly a shot. It's actually a little more than a shot. And then we're going to take a shot of chata. Actually 3 shots of chata. And so here we go with the rum chata. 1, 2, and 3. I wonder if this is going to end up being too much for my glass. I didn't figure out the ounces of that glass. All right, and then we're going to shake it up. And if you're wondering where I got this recipe from, I said I was going to make it stick to the rim. Well, a little of that syrup is going down the edge. There is no recipe. It's something that I just came up with on my own. So there it is. It looks like a great Christmas drink. Very simple. Basically 2 ingredients plus the garnish. And does that look good on the rim? I know it's probably not showing up very well, but that gold against the kind of creamy color of the rum chata and the cocktail. Just a little bit in here, not much. So let's give it a taste. Oh my, that is good. Now, RumChata has a bit of a cinnamon taste to it, and mixed in with that little bit of salted caramel and the whiskey. Wow. Well, I will say you're probably not going to catch John Wayne drinking it, but this is a really good cocktail. I couldn't find anything, in any recipes, nothing online specifically for a, boy, that is dripping a little bit, isn't it? That syrup. And so in a place or two it is dripping down. But overall it looks pretty good. So what I was saying is, I couldn't find a recipe, boy, sugar's all over my mouth too, specifically for the salted caramel, so I just had to kind of come up with my own. And it is really quite tasty. I'm pleased with this. So give it a try. It's real simple. 2 ingredients, RumChata and the salted caramel whiskey. But right now, we're going to look ahead at tomorrow. So let's see what we have in store for us tomorrow. Day number 3, as we pop this open. So tomorrow's cocktail is going to be made from peppermint schnapps. Oh my goodness, I've got a challenge ahead of me, but it is going to, you know what? I never turn my lights on. We gotta turn these on if we're gonna be festive, right? Okay, come on, slow down, buddy. There we go. All right, so this is going to look really taste really Christmas festive. Is that a word? Festive? Festive. Festive, that's all we need. Christmas holiday festive with peppermint schnapps. So tomorrow we're going to make a drink with peppermint schnapps. I have no idea what it's going to be. I don't think I ever used peppermint schnapps before. It's a chilly day here, by the way, in Naples. I was really quite disappointed. We were supposed to have okay, this is going to sound strange to most of you in other parts of the world, other parts of the country. We were supposed to have a holiday Christmas golf cart parade. Don't ask me why. People here in Southwest Florida all have golf carts, the electric golf carts. And they're going to decorate them all up with lights and everything. It was supposed to come right by my house. So we went out there. Our neighbors down the street and across the street came. We waited out there for an hour. And then one of our neighbors said, oh, they followed a different route. So we never got to, I was going to tape it and show it here tonight. But apparently we never got to see the parade, but we had a really nice visit with our neighbors. I don't want to say chilly, cool for this part of the country. It's about 65 degrees out there. So I did have long pants and a long sleeve kind of a pullover jacket, sweatshirt type thing. I don't think I've dressed like that since I moved down here. So it's kind of nice, makes it feel a little Christmassy. So anyway, sorry I didn't have that for you, but we had a good cocktail for you. I hope you give it a try. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't have the salted caramel whiskey, any whiskey will do, right? So tomorrow, peppermint schnapps. We'll see you back here tomorrow. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. Give me a suggestion on what I should make from the peppermint schnapps. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner, and don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. From Naples, Florida, I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.